Hello and welcome to Elecspo, and today I want to talk about Kylian Mbappe, and since there's no one else telling me what to do, that's exactly what I'm going to do. For a long time now there's been rumours floating around that Kylian Mbappe is going to join Liverpool. Nothing ever too concrete, but enough to make you think, what if he really did head to Anfield? The latest trend on Twitter is Mbappe 2021 as if it's some kind of presidential campaign, but rather than two blokes competing for a job you want neither to get, I think everyone wants to see Mbappe at Liverpool, unless you're a Man City fan, or a Man United fan, or an Everton fan. Okay, some people want to see Mbappe at Liverpool next summer. So using the power of Football Manager 2020, that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to simulate the new season, new players and all with Thiago and Jota, but once we get to 2021, the big one's going to arrive. We're going to send Mbappe to Liverpool for a club record fee of £200 million and give him 3 seasons to see how he does in the top flight of English football. Let's go. So here we are, the 1st of July 2021, and Kylian Mbappe is a Liverpool player. He's valued at £148 million, earning 350 grand a week until the summer of 2026. So he's got a big 5-year deal. He hopes he'll learn a lot while at Liverpool, and he wants to win a trophy, and is excited at the team's chances in the Premier Division. Well, with you there, Kylian, they've probably got a very good chance. We'll go on the club page here. As you can see, Mbappe is already down as the key player, and they've just won back-to-back Premier League titles. Even without Mbappe, they've got the job done. Thiago, he's just completed his first season. Well, it's not about Thiago, but he's had a decent first season, 2 goals, 5 assists. And Diogo Jota, what about him? He's done alright too. 9 goals, 2 assists, 2 man of the match awards. 27 appearances, he played a lot of football. Probably a lot more than people would expect. So Liverpool already won the Premier League without, well, they've won back-to-back Premier Leagues without Mbappe. Have they won a Champions League? No, they lost in the Champions League final to Real Madrid. They lost in the FA Cup semi-final, and in the League Cup, they probably just phoned it in. They got beat by Man City. So just the one trophy for Liverpool in the 2020-2021 season, the Premier League title. They've won back-to-back titles. What can Mbappe do? Let's simulate a year in the future and see how his first season goes at Anfield. Okay, so here we are, the 1st of July 2022, and Liverpool have won a hat-trick of Premier Leagues. 1 year it took Mbappe to win his first Premier League title, still down as the key player. Trent Alexander-Arnold is now the captain. Wonder where Henderson and Van Dijk have gone, but that's... Actually no, let's find out. Van Dijk has gone to Paris Saint-Germain, and Jordan Henderson has... He's still at Liverpool, he's been stripped of the captaincy. Wonder why. Doesn't matter. Kylian Mbappe. Let's have a look at how he did in his first season in English football. Wow, that is good. £200 million, and for that they got 37 Premier League appearances, 36 starts, 1 off the bench, 21 goals, 11 assists, 9 man of the match awards, and an average rating of 8.03. Didn't get the number 7 shirt, he's number 18, but that's, you know, got to earn those big numbers. But what a season that was for the club record signing, 21 goals, 11 assists. I'm going to have a quick look at the transfers because before we go back to Mbappe, I'm interested to see if they sold any of the front 3. So there we go, Mbappe, £200 million. Who went out? Van Dijk went out, Wijnaldum went out, Minamino went out on loan, Shaqiri went out on loan, Origi went out on loan. But all the big names stayed, so I mean, that is, wow. As you can see in the new season, they've signed Frankie de Jong as well, Christ above. And Theo Upamecano. Liverpool only getting better since the arrival of Mbappe. I mean, it's almost as if they're a very well-run club, perfectly set up for success, but who am I to judge? So let's have a look at Mbappe. We'll go into his milestones. Won the best player in Europe, named in the team of the year. He was Liverpool's Young Player of the Year award. He was the 3rd top scorer. That's, Christ, there was a lot of goals scored if that was the case. Players Player of the Year award. He won the Football of the Year award. Won the Premier League. Broke the Liverpool record for the highest average rating in a season. Won the Supporters Player of the Year. He won the Golden Ball, Football of the Year, World Player of the Year. Jesus Christ. He won the Club World Cup. Weeks after arriving at Liverpool, they won the Community Shield and the Premier League title. So no other trophies, no FA Cup, no League Cup, no Champions League. Let's have a quick look at how Liverpool got on. Go on to the schedule for... No, that's the wrong season. For last season. So on his debut, Kylian Mbappe didn't get on the score sheet but got a good rating. So it looks like, based on this, that he's taken Firmino's place in the team. So this is a random game against Brighton. Let's just have a look at how Liverpool lined up. So it was 4-3-3, Mbappe was on the right and Salah was through the middle. We'll just keep looking at random games. Man City, Mbappe on the right, Salah through the middle, Firmino on the bench. So it looks like it's Firmino who's lost his place because of Kylian Mbappe. Same again there, Mbappe on the right. Always seems to be on the right. Might be on the left in this game against Southampton. Let's have a quick look. Yes, he's been playing anywhere across the front. So Liverpool have been mixing it up. But in the Champions League, they made it to the quarter-finals, beaten by Man City. FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round by Man City. And in the League Cup, wherever it is, did the League Cup happen? There it is. They got beat by Leeds. That's disappointing. Mbappe didn't play. Probably doesn't even know what a League Cup is. But on the final day, Kylian Mbappe got on the score sheet in a 2-0 win. Let's have a look at how convincingly Liverpool won the title. So obviously that's their 3rd in a row. The year before they were 9 points clear of Manchester City. This year it was 10 points clear. Only lost 2 games. Liverpool still above Manchester City. Won 30, drawn 6, lost 2, scored 85 goals, conceded 20. That is sensational. What a first season that is for Mbappe. And he's only 23. Let's go another year into the future, see what happens. Okay, here we are, the 1st of July 2023. And as you can see from this little graph, Liverpool are no longer champions of the Premier League. In fact, in Mbappe's 2nd season, they came 3rd. So there we have it, Kylian Mbappe is a flop. He's caused Liverpool to regress. They never came 3rd when he was there. That's not true. They haven't came lower than 2nd since 2018. Mbappe arrives and they're down to 3rd. Terrible. What a waste of money. Still a key player though. But he's a wanted man. Let's have a quick look at that now. He's wanted by Manchester City. That would be mental if Man City... that would be the equivalent now of Man City signing Salah or Liverpool signing De Bruyne, taking the best player from your biggest rivals who you're competing for the title with every season. That would be big. I mean, it doesn't seem like Mbappe is sad at Liverpool. He seems like he's having a great time. Let's have a look at how he did in his 2nd season. Not as well. The average rating's still good, but the goals have dried up, kind of. He played 36 times, 34 starts, 2 times off the bench, 13 goals, 6 assists and 4 Man of the Match awards. 7.71, down from an 8.03. Overall, he got 28 goals in 54 games. That is very good. That is a very good tally. But in the Premier League, let's have a look at the table, see what happened for Liverpool just to drop off so much. Man City won the title with 96 points, 15 points clear of Liverpool, who were down in 3rd. They lost 7 times, so not as resolute as they once were. What has gone wrong there? Before we do that, we'll have a look at how Mbappe's personal season went. We'll have a look at these milestones. Liverpool did win the League Cup, that's good. They've won the Champions League. Nice to see. Right, so here we are. Shortlisted for World Football of the Year. Won the World Cup with France, good. That was last summer. So there we are, he's won the League Cup. Named the Young Player of the League once again. 3rd in the Best Player in Europe competition, whatever that is. Won the Champions League, Supporters Player of the Year, named the Team of the Season. 3rd in the Champions League Golden Boot. Midfielder of the Season in the Champions League. But no Premier League title. But still, I mean, he's finally won that elusive Champions League. Unless he won it at PSG, I'm not sure. Would he have won it? It doesn't matter. Actually, no, let's have a look. He'd already won it with PSG. They won it in 2020. Not what happened in reality, but never mind. So Kylian Mbappe, a decent 2nd season, but not as good as the 1st. Although, they did win more trophies, so... I mean, what more do you want? We'll have a look. We'll go straight to that Champions League final. And they beat Man City. Kylian Mbappe, 7.3. Not the best performances from him in the final. In the semis, he scored in the win over Atletico Madrid. In the FA Cup, how did they get on? They got knocked out in the quarter-final by Chelsea. Obviously, they won the League Cup. That final was against Chelsea. Mbappe got himself a goal at Wembley. He opened the score in the 24th minute. So that's good. I mean, what a run this was. the start of the season poorly. They lost to Wolves, they lost to Arsenal, and then they went on a run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 straight wins in all competitions. That was counting with Sesame Street. But the losses kept coming. They lost to West Ham, they lost to Wolves again, they lost to Brentford, and then at the end of the season they lost to Man United and Newcastle. Obviously they'd put all their eggs in the Champions League basket. They have qualified for the Champions League again on account of coming third and winning it, but the Premier League title was quite far away. Once again, it looks like Mbappe's been playing on the flank. Firmino's still there. Let's have a look at the transfers, see if anyone else big's gone. They added Milenkovic, alright signing. No big departures by the looks of things. Divock Origi's gone, that's neither here nor there. So Kylian Mbappe's second season at Liverpool, up and down. He's changed numbers, he's number 16 now. Personally, just slightly worse than he was doing the year before. Let's have a look at his average rating compared to last time. Yeah, even across all competitions he's slightly worse. But he did win more trophies, so he's still doing alright, we'll put it that way. Let's simulate one more year and see how he gets on. Will he go to Man City? Let's find out. Right, here we are, the 1st of July 2024. Has Mbappe gone to Manchester City? Let's find out by typing his name into the search bar. Mbappe is still with Liverpool. Man City didn't make a move. He's changed numbers again, he's number 17. How weird. But how did he do? Slightly better than the year before. 7.72 average. He played every game, started every game. 19 Premier League goals, 6 assists, 10 Man of the Match awards. In all competitions, 27 goals and 54 appearances. I mean, he's a picture of consistency really when you think in terms of goals. All competitions, 29, 28, 27. So in 26 years' time, he's only going to get 1 goal, if my maths is correct. Will he be playing in 26 years' time? He would be 51. Can't see that happening. Doesn't matter. So Mbappe's done well once again personally. He signed a new contract as well. He's staying until 2028. 375 grand a week. So maybe that was what put Man City off or what kept him at Liverpool. But how did Liverpool do? They're back to the top. Christ, I didn't give much anticipation there. But yes, 2024, Liverpool won the Premier League. After a blip the year before, they have done it. They are back to the top spot. Let's have a look at the Premier League table as Kylian Mbappe wins his second Premier League title. Liverpool top of the shop, only just. Christ, Man City down to 4th. As you can see, Liverpool 85 points. Pipping Tottenham of all clubs, who got 83. Third was Arsenal with 82. That is the closest run thing Liverpool have had since this Klopp era of dominance where they've been winning the titles. They've been winning at a bit of a canter, but this year it was much closer. Didn't score as many goals, only 67 times Liverpool found the net. I wonder if it went down to the final day. Can we find out? Right, the final day, Liverpool beat Watford and Tottenham beat West Ham. So it did go at the final day, but didn't really matter. It was Liverpool's to lose, and they didn't lose it. Let's have a look at how they got on throughout the season. It still wasn't a great start. They drew at Southampton and then got beat by Sheffield United. But in the other cups, League Cup, they got knocked out by Aston Villa. FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 5th round by Chelsea. But they have made it back-to-back Champions League wins. And there he is, Kylian Mbappe, in front of 99,354 people in the new camp. He scored the only goal to win back-to-back Champions League titles for Liverpool against Manchester City. Wow. So it's a double for Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp and Kylian Mbappe. That is fantastic. Let's find Mbappe as if he's gone missing. Have a look at his personal season. Runner-up in the Best Player in Europe award. Supporters Player of the Year. Named in the Champions League Dream Team, good to see. Players Player of the Year at Liverpool. Named in the Team of the Season, you won the Football of the Year. Football of the Year award. All round. World Player of the Year, he was runner-up. There's so many awards for Player of the Year, Ballon d'Or, who knows. Just to put it in layman's terms, Kylian Mbappe is really, really good at football and he's won lots of things with Liverpool and scored lots of goals. So, to sum up, If Kylian Mbappe goes to Liverpool, it would be amazing if you're a Liverpool fan. If you're a Man United fan, it would be crap. Man City, pretty crap too, although they have won the Premier League, so it doesn't really matter that much. But for £200 million, this move couldn't really have gone much better. I mean, they could have won everything. That didn't happen. He's never even won a golden boot. So there's that. Room for improvement, Kylian. Must do better. You're 25 now, you've got to stop pissing about. I think the surprising thing for me here is that Liverpool have, despite signing Mbappe, they've managed to keep everyone else. Salah's still there, Mane's still there, Roberto Firmino's still there. He's on the bench half the time. But it hasn't mattered. Klopp's keeping them all happy. He's got them all firing. And that's why Liverpool are an absolute machine. That's why they are the champions of the Premier League. They are the champions of Europe in the year 2024. That is the end of the simulation. What have we learned? If Kylian Mbappe goes to Liverpool, he'll do pretty well. If you like the video, let us know in the comments below if you want any more experiments doing. Let me know. I will endeavour to do what I can to bring you the content you want to see, because there's no point in me making something if you don't want to see it. But as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Elecspo. And until next time, we will see you around.